What's up, guys? This is ByzantineFalcon, and today we are on Hidden Village Standard Battle. The Greens have taken the northwestern spawn, and the Reds have taken the southeastern spawn. Now, we are in Tiger 131. Amazing little DPM machine if you do not have it. This tank does have the short 88 that the standard Tiger has, albeit with one important improvement, and that is a penetration buff. You can actually do work with this tank if they gave it the standard penetration of the short 88. I'm afraid nobody would want it. Moving on. Now, we are taking this city. I do like to take this city. I have that medium mindset that a lot of my constant viewers will know about, so I'm always thinking of the angles. What can I do? How can I flank? You know, what's going on over here? And a lot of times that ends up getting me into trouble when I play my heavy tanks. So rarely play my heavy tanks because I try to do the same maneuvers in those, and obviously you cannot do them because of lack of camouflage, speed, what have you, profile. Moving on. Now, that being said, the idea is to kind of push hard, if you will, on this flank, and then get up close enough to where we could put some shots near their spawn area. You know, right around, say for example, the H8, H9 area. You know, there's always campers back there, and we would like to try to put some heat on them with these amazing DPM machines. Now, this gentleman can shoot me all he likes. He may even pin me, but he's going to lose the battle. Look at how amazingly fast this thing loads. If you run food on it, I'm sure you could pull some insane numbers. It's pretty insane as it is already. So we have a gentleman right here, not really paying a lot of attention. We're angling up right there, because if you look, the first time I fired, I was kind of giving up the side. Even though I'm presenting the front, he still managed to pin me. But we're having a lot of success against him. And, you know, he's not fully upgraded, so we do have that going for us. And that was actually kind of funny that he had the short 88 and I had it as well. Of course, I have super awesome premium short 88. Now, this is kind of what I was looking for when I moved to this location. I wanted to get some side shots on the guys pushing the mid. And as a good medium player, you need to always be thinking about the angles. You need to think, okay, the heavy tanks push this alley. Here's where I need to be to get shots on the heavy tanks on the way in. You know, get that damage on the way in, even if it's a shot or two. El Haloof is a perfect example where you know, the mediums tend to post up around the A1 area. Not necessarily A1 per se, but as the heavies cross, you end up getting a shot or two in. And it's just, it all adds up. And that's exactly what I kind of want to show you guys, that you have to have that medium mindset. Granted, of course, even if you're playing heavy tanks, the medium mindset helps you just as far as what you need to do, you know, how to combat these tanks in these given positions. You know, the heavies, you know, are going to typically push this one area. Your tank destroyers are normally going to camp. You know, your lights are either going to be awesome or they're going to Sue-a-Scout. So, you know, you have to just look at those things and take it all into account and plan around it. I know it's a lot to take in, but, you know, battle in this particular game is extremely fluid, and you need to react to changing battlefield stimuli very, very quickly. And the faster you respond to it, the better off you'll be. I hate to get preachy here, but I want my viewers, I want you guys to, you know, unlock the secrets to this game, figure out exactly what you need to do in a given situation. And that's why a lot of guys, a lot of the higher end players, the high win 8 players end up running mediums or lights. And the reason for that is because they can respond to that changing battlefield stimuli very, very quickly. So that's why I shifted a year and a half ago to running nothing but medium tanks. Granted, I know I'm talking a little bit too much about medium tanks on a heavy tank video, but I'm just trying to show you my particular way of thinking. Moving on. Putting some good shots here in the back of this gentleman. He has no idea what's going on. I think he is currently engaging someone else when he probably should have turned around and engaged me, but you know what? I'm not here to judge, I'm just here to murder people. So right now we're pushing up. There's only a couple of them left. At this point it's kind of farm damaged city. I want to just thread the needle here and just kind of sneak one in there if I can. He's, you know, the Tiger 131 is so slow going uphill especially. I just said, you know, maybe if I could sit there, a shot will illuminate itself. So, and sure enough it did. Put a shot in the side of that guy and just, I mean, I fired past my ally and then he drove in front of the round. That's how tight of a shot that was. We didn't do fantastic, but we had an okay game coming in at 27-34. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Check the description below. It has a link to my Facebook page if you would like to message me.